welcome back to my channel, Low Inspired Living. I am laughing at myself in my little viewfinder because I feel like for this video it is only appropriate, based on what we're talking about today, that I have to wear a yellow shirt. This is the only yellow shirt I own and it washes me out so bad, so I look even more pale than usual. But I also am laughing because you can totally tell I am like an elementary school teacher. I taught first grade for many years, and you can tell because I love a polka dot. I love an accessory, so I got my polka dot shirt and my polka dot bow. You know, you can take the girl out of first grade classroom, you cannot take the first grade classroom of the girl. So anyway, today I am back with another fragrance video. If this is your first time joining me, hello, I am Lo, aka Low Inspired Living, and on this channel we talk about all things fragrance, all things smell good, all things that make my life a little bit sweeter, and hopefully yours too. So if that is stuff that interests you, if you love perfume and layering combos and Bath and Body Works and all things smell good and hygiene, all that fun stuff, please subscribe, because your girl is on a journey to 500 subscribers and I am a goal digger, and the only way I can reach my goal is if you help me. So make sure you subscribe, and if you're already subscribed, thank you so much. So today we have a little video that it started as an impulse purchase from Marshall's, I believe, one of those discount stores. So Marshall's, TJ Maxx, Ross, or Burlington is where I first picked up this perfume. And I actually picked up a flanker of the perfume first before I picked up the original. So the first one I picked up, so today we are talking about Sunflowers by Elizabeth Arden. So we will talk about this one first, but I actually picked up a flanker of this one first. So the first one I experienced was this one. This is Sunlight Kiss. So I will talk about that one second, but yeah, I experienced a flanker of this first. But I kind of knew that this kind of line, based on the name of Sunflowers and based on the notes I was seeing on Fragrantica, it was a very like sunshine, solar note type of line. And I knew that I really liked that. So when I picked this one up and I liked it so much, I was on a journey to hunt down some flankers. Now these are available very, very inexpensively when you find them in stores such as TJ Maxx, Marshall's, Ross. Like if you look in the perfume sections, you'll probably find one of these, either the original one, Sunflowers, or one of these flankers, and they will be really inexpensive. So my recommendation is to start there. If those stores are far away from you, if you don't have access to those stores, they are on Amazon, so I will leave the Amazon links for you. Or if you see a flanker you really like and you don't want to have to hunt that flanker down, you know, they're there for you as well. Just full disclosure, those are Amazon affiliate links, so if you purchase through my link, I do make a small commission. Now I am going to talk about the notes and my impression of all 5 that we have here today. So I have 5 in the collection, the first one being Sunflowers and the other 4 being flankers of Sunflowers by Elizabeth Arden. And I also will give you recommendations of a Bath & Body Works mist to pair with that, so you can do a little layering combo. So yeah, I think these overall are great perfumes to have in your collection for summer. All of these are great. And I'm going to tell you which one I think is my favorite by the end of this one. So I actually only have 4 flankers, but there are even more. Yeah, there's like a lot of flankers in this collection. So there are even more out there than the ones I have. I was just able to get this on a really good Mercari deal. I was super excited. I think I got the whole collection. I got 4 perfumes, full size 3.4 ounce bottles. It paid $29.92 for 4 perfumes. So I did even better than I thought. So yes, I was super happy with that price. Definitely, I thought I actually paid more. But yeah, I am super happy with that, and I am gonna get started with the original. so believe it or not, the original Sunflowers is 3 years older than me. This came out in 1993. I was born in 1996. Yeah, originally launched in 1993. Top notes of melon, peach, orange blossom, lemon, mandarin orange, bergamot, and Brazilian rosewood. Middle notes of cyclamen, osmanthus, rose, jasmine, and orris root. Base notes of amber, sandalwood, musk, oak musk, and cedar. So I will say it is interesting because not having this one as my first impression of this fragrance, I am comparing it to the second one I got, which is Sunlight Kiss. That was the first one I had. I like this one, but I don't like it as much as the flankers that I've smelled so far that I've been like pairing different things for. I will say I can understand how this was the first one. This very much feels like, and it feels like an older perfume. It feels like this is the first one that came out in 1993, and I think some of the other ones are a lot younger, a lot more contemporary. I could smell some of the influences of perfumes that were more popular in the 90s and things like that. That's kind of what I'm picking up on. Kind of has like a soapy scent to it, which I'm wondering if this is the jasmine that I'm pulling from here. I also will say I'm smelling it in the cap. I've not tested this one on my skin just yet. But it is really pretty. It's really nice. Like, I love a sunshiny scent. This is a great scent if you love perfumes that feel happy. Like, honestly, when I see this whole collection, it makes me think of my friend here on YouTube, Just Jen Things. I know she loves sunshine perfumes, so shout out to her. Go follow her if you're not already. I think she would love all of these if she doesn't already have some of these. But yeah, this is the OG Sunflowers. It came out all the way in 1993, so if you have any kind of like memories, or if you know anyone in your family or friends that wears this, like I know some of our girls out there, they have a signature scent and they only wear one scent and they stick to it. So let me know if you know someone that this is their signature scent. I would love to know. I'd love to know any stories. I will say also for packaging, this one is the only one that Sunflowers, the text is embossed onto the bottle. Everything else it's printed on like a vinyl. So it kind of makes it more special. But all the bottles are very uniform, just this nice sleek bottle and sleek white cap. So I really like how they all look together sitting in my collection. And this is just the start. This is like the starter, the OG. She's the mom of the whole group, and she kind of smells like the most established. She smells rich. She smells like a rich mom that's like they have a summer home and they vacation in Martha's Vineyard, and she tends to her garden and she takes care of all her kids, and she's maybe a little bit too involved in her kids' lives. But yeah, she's just like a little loving, overbearing mom. I love this one. And it's very soapy and clean. I love it. So for a Bath & Body Works scent that I would pair, I wanted to pull out a few options. I think any of these perfumes would go really well with any of your very basic, light, breezy aquatic scents. So when I'm talking like breezy aquatic scents, think Aqua Kiss from Victoria's Secret. Also, we had Moana from Bath & Body Works. So those kind of scents, I honestly think you could take these and pair it with all of the ones I'm about to talk about. But I did some more specific pairs that I really feel like if you're familiar with Bath & Body Works, it gives you the vibe of each perfume. So I would say the vibe for Sunflowers, it's an easy comparison, but I'm gonna go for it. It's Forever Sunshine. Forever Sunshine has golden apricot, pink peonies, vanilla musk, and a hint of praline. So I think these are the perfect pair. It is giving 90s mom with high-waisted jeans, a single mom who works 2 jobs, who loves her kids and never stops. Like, that is what this is giving. So if you love like 90s country vibes, or if you love like This is very 90s. This is very much 90s, early 2000s vibe. And you just like sunshine and happiness. I feel like you would like both of these. Layer them together. Alright, next up we're gonna go with the one that I purchased first. And it is the flanker of Sunflowers called Sunflowers Sunlight Kiss. And here it is, Sunlight Kiss. So this one I have talked about when I got it, and I was super excited because this has a note that I absolutely love. So the top notes are mandarin orange, bergamot, Japanese liquite, apple leaf, ozonic notes, jasmine, osmanthus, cyclamen, rose, then base notes of solar notes, musk, and driftwood. This one, I am wondering, I think I'm going to put the year for each one. This one actually came out in 2017. The note that I was most interested in this one is Japanese liquite or Japanese plum. I've told the story a few times. I had that tree of a Japanese plum in my yard growing up, so that always brings back super fond memories. So when I can smell it in a perfume, I absolutely love it. So that definitely endeared me to this flanker, and I absolutely love it. This one is super, super bright and a little bit more youthful than the original Sunflowers. Like, you get a bright burst, whereas I think the other one is a lot more toned down and like slow Sunday morning kind of vibe, and like still bright, still very happy, but a little bit more mature, a little bit more relaxed. This one is like, she's the eldest daughter. She is the eldest daughter. She's going, she's taking care of everybody. She's like, you know, handling everything for the family. I love it. I am an oldest daughter, so I get her. But so bright and fruity and like, boom. I think that bergamot and that Japanese plum really shine in this one, so I love this one. I would actually pair this one with Miss Starfruit Sangria. This was like a super tart, punchy combo, but if you're into that, this combo is really, really good. So Starfruit Sangria has golden starfruit, kiwi nectar, and chilled sangria. So yeah, if this is your kind of vibe, look out for this one. This would be the flanker for you. I love this one as well. And then we have some other new ones that are new to me. Haven't played with them as much, but they came in this box bundle that I ordered. I was super excited to try them out. The next one I got was Sunflower Sunrise, and I was super impressed when I smelled this one. This one is so beautiful. I instantly knew there was white floral in this. This one had like a bridal vibe right away. When I smelled this one, I'm like, oh, this is summer wedding. This is summer wedding. Like, maybe not getting married on the beach, but you're getting married at like a country club or something. Or you're getting married at like a really fancy like summer beach house. Some of the notes run throughout the original and all the flankers, so it ties them together, but I will say they're all different scents. Like, I can tell they're flankers of the same perfume, and I love that. I love when flankers, you smell the same DNA throughout, but they all have different smells. I hate when you get a flanker and it smells exactly like the original, and it's like, it smells super, super original, like super close to the original. These are all distinct. Like, I can tell all of these are different. So for this one, Sunflowers Sunrise, this one has melon, bergamot, mandarin orange, mimosa, honeysuckle, daisy, cyan benzoin, narcissus, and broom. So lots of white florals, lots of beautiful spring, summer florals to it. And since I felt such a bridal smell to this and such a bridal vibe, I immediately wanted to pair it with Dressed in White. I think this is the combo for this one. This one makes so much sense to me. So if you love the vibe of Dressed in White, then this is the one that you need to order. This would be the one you need to look out for, which the flanker is called Sunrise. So this one is Pear Blossoms, Ivory Gardenia, and Satin Woods. It just plays so well together. So absolutely, I love this one so, so much. Spoiler alert, this one is my favorite. Just saying. Alright, next up we're going to talk about another one that I think is really, really good. I'm going to do another one for the year. So Sunrise is actually 2021. Interesting. Next one we're going to do is Dream Petals. Oh, okay. Oh, this one's so, so good. I love this one. This one, Dream Petals, is a little different. As you've been seeing, the liquid in the other ones is very yellow. Like, obviously my shirt is yellow, but I'm trying to show you, like, it's yellow. But the one in here is clear. So, that's the only, like, difference I see as far as coloration of the liquid. But the scent is also super, super different. So this one, we're jumping back. This one came out in 2012. And this one is where we get super fruity and also a rosy scent. There's such a pretty floral in here. It's so beautiful. So the top notes on this one are green apple and mandarin orange. Middle notes, rose and gardenia. Beautiful. Base notes of musk and cedar. So this one is simple and straightforward, but it is so pretty. Oh, so pretty. I love the rose in here. So if you want to amp up the rose, you could pair it. It would be really pretty with Belle, Princess Belle. So personally, if I were pairing this, I would, like, there's enough rose in here. I would want it to be a little bit more fruity. So I would pair it with Pearberry from Bath & Body Works. So Pearberry has Anjou pear, wild berries, apple blossom, golden freesia, and blonde woods. So if you like the vibe of Pearberry, you might really like this one. Or again, you could also pair it with a rosy scent, or anything with gardenia to bring out more of those floral notes. But it's so pretty. I love this one too. I love this one. So all of these are like loves. I would not bring it to you guys on this channel if I didn't love it. So I'm very happy that I have these big 3.4 ounce bottles of these. I love this line. I am super excited to have all of these to play with. So that is the one I would pair with this one. And we are already at the last one, guys. So the last one is this really cute one. I have to show you the box because it has a little beat on it. And it's called Honey Daze. Now this is a quintessential, like, 90s teacher vibes. This is what Miss Honey from Matilda would wear. 100% Miss Honey's perfume. I love this one so much. Oh my gosh, it's so sweet. It literally smells like this would be a kindergarten teacher or like an elementary school teacher. I love this. I love it. It's so sweet. It's so cute. And this one actually has really interesting notes. Y'all, this has a top note of beeswax, citrus, mandarin orange again. So all of them I think have mandarin orange, magnolia, jasmine, and cedar. And honestly, y'all, I know some of the other ones had cucumber, melon, or had melon notes, but this one, to me, most definitely when I smelled it, I instantly smelled cucumber melon, which is so weird because that's not in the notes, but it smells like cucumber melon to me. So girl, Viva La Morena, if you're listening, this is one for you. If you love cucumber melon, if you like that fresh, melony, fruity, soapy 90s scent, this is the one for you. And let's see. Oh, yep. We are going back in time, back forward again. This one actually only came out in 2023. So I think this is the youngest one. But yeah, it smells like cucumber melon. So if you love cucumber melon from Bath & Body Works, definitely you need Honey Daze in your life. This one from cucumber melon, you should already know the notes by now for this one. Crisp cucumber, watery honeydew, summer cantaloupe, sparkling grapefruit, and sheerwood. So if you like the honeydew and the cantaloupe in here, this is what I get in here. So, oh, they smell so good together. So I am super, super excited that I have picked all of these up. I personally love all of them. I honestly think the flankers are better to me than the original, which is normally not the case. I like the original, but I feel like I'm going to use the flankers up first. But honestly, I think my two favorites, I really love Sunrise, And then, I don't know, I really love Dream Petals, or I really love Honey Daze. But I really think Sunrise is my favorite. And Sunrise is the one I would pair with Dressed in White. So I'm super excited that I found a pairing for this one to layer with. And I cannot wait to wear this. I'm going to wear this a ton in the spring. So I'm super excited for that. But yeah, I absolutely love all of them. Let me know in the comments down below if you have ever tried any of these Sunflower line from Elizabeth Arden, any of these flankers, or like I said earlier, if you have anyone in your life who wears these, I would love to know your stories. I absolutely love the ways that perfumes become part of our stories. I just think that's such a special thing about perfumes and how they connect us to memories and things like that. But yeah, this whole line is absolutely beautiful, so happy and so positive and bubbly and warm and sunshiny. It's like, it's a positive vibe. So I feel like these are happy, positive vibes in bottles, truly. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.